Well, guys, I'm bored, so we're gonna do this. Why am I doing this and what am I doing? Well, I'm just gonna texture hack random Pokemon and talk to you about stuff and life, and this is coming purely from me being bored as hell. So, there's that. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this Ninetales blue because it's blue. I like blue. Blue is a very good color. That's too blue. Fuck that blue. Where's like Kyogre? Let me find this. Hold on. 360. That's why not. I do not want why not. Eh, come on. Kyogre. Let's look at your ugly ass palette. Print screen. And yeah, so I'm just gonna, some people have been asking, hey Crims, why haven't you been doing like some Gen 5 battles stuff? I like Gen 5. Gen 5 is, I like Gen 3, but it's like Gen 5. I like Gen 5. And I have one simple answer for you, and is that Gen 5 sucks. I do not like it. A lot of people don't like it actually, and it's just bad. I don't know. It's mainly because of Smoggin not knowing how to ban stuff. That's pretty much the reason why I don't like it. Right now, if you don't really know what's going on, is that they're working on the ban list right now on banning Sandvale, and the reason why is because they just love Garchomp. And apparently they think, why is this all fucked up? And apparently they think that the reason why Garchomp was banned was because of Sandvale. I mean, that was obviously a reason why. It's because, hey, that's why Bright Powder was banned, actually. It was because, it's because Sandvale Garchomp. Oh my god, guys. So, yeah, they're working on that shit, and I'm just thinking to myself, really? You're gonna ban an entire ability just to bring back a Pokemon that's probably gonna get banned again, not gonna lie. God, was that the same color? I hope it wasn't. Think it was. That's lame. Garchomp is kind of threatening. If you haven't noticed, it's somewhat, yeah, it's threatening. So I don't know what people are thinking, but apparently banning Garchomp. No, that looks ugly. I don't want that. Banning Garchomp or unbanning Garchomp will just make everything better. And I'm like, no, you're banning the wrong things. Smogon doesn't apparently know even their own rules. Or not Smogon. I don't want to. Okay, if you guys don't know how Smogon works, is that people who play PO, which at this point I believe it's people who play not PO, Pokemon Central, whatever the fuck, PS, Pokemon Station Central. I don't even know what it's called. I really don't. People who play that who get a rating of 1450 or higher. It could be a different number now. I don't really know, but as of PO, it was 1450. People who get that high in their rating get to vote on what's banned, get to propose votes on what's banned and what's not banned, which seems like a very very structured way of uh of doing things, and I think it is. The problem with that is that you see, okay, how do I make this simple? I'm trying to explain this, but my mind is very crazy and doesn't make sense a lot, so I'm trying to think about it. If okay, let's say people play PO, right? Most people, let's be honest, are going to be running the sand and the rain and all that kind of stuff. Maybe the random one guy who runs like sun and stuff, or the shell smash shit. There's always one person who has shell smash team and gets over 1450, and they're like, you know what? Let's start banning stuff now because that's what we do. And apparently, it's just like they propose this kind of shit. It's like, what are you trying to accomplish? I don't feel like Smogon rules say anything that's over centralized or broken should get banned. Sandvale is neither of those. The only reason why they're doing it is to get Garchomp back. Like, truly, I mean, I don't like saying stuff like this, but yeah, that is their only reason why for trying to get for trying to ban Sandvale. It's just to get Garchomp. No, it's just I don't know. It's like the What the fuck? Hold on a second. I have to pay attention to this now because this isn't working. Okay. What are the color numbers? Number colors? Number colors? 128. 200. 248. Oh, I clicked exit. That's why. Okay. Anyways, I don't even know where I was talking about Smoggin. Whatever. They're just stupid. People who are voting are stupid. It's like this. All right, let's think of it like the U.S. government. Now, I'm not dissing the U.S. government. I love it. In fact, I love my country. However, the problem is that rich people make the laws or propose bills. Let's say it that way. People say who aren't in the Senate and shit. People say rich people, the 1%, probably needs to pay more taxes because they have more money to spend. Now, people in the Senate and in the House, who would vote for that? Because they're all rich, so why would they hinder something towards themselves? And that's the problem there. That's the exact same thing with Smoggin. People who hit 1450 like using the Pokemon that get them to 1450, which are the broken Pokemon, or the broken metagame, whatever you want to call it. So, why would they try and propose a ban upon something? They just won't. That's why I'm thinking this whole voting thing isn't really working out. I don't feel like it's a structured way to do the ban list anymore. I mean, it used to be good back in Gen 4 when, people weren't retarded, but yeah, nowadays it's just not working. I don't feel like it's working. On a side note, I would like to say nobody gave a shit about Sandville or Snowcloak in Gen 4. In fact, the only reason why what's his name? Frostlass was even BL was because of that shit. Let's use sub. Oh, hey, you missed every move. That's great. And nobody complained about it at all. Nobody ever. Even Bright Powder, which, might I add, is not banned in Gen 4. It's only banned in Gen 5 or Gen 3 for that matter. It's not banned there either. So, yeah. Nobody complained about it before. Why are they complaining about it now? Oh, I know why. Because they want Garchomp back. Yeah, that's exactly why. So I feel like if this thing passed, and doesn't that Ninetales look awesome? Let's just look at that. Look at that for a second. Yeah. Let's look at the second sprite. Where's the second sprite? Okay, that's ugly. Where's the back sprite? Oh, it doesn't show the back sprite. Just click OK. All right, there's the back sprite. Doesn't that look cool? Look, it's cool, guys. Anyways, I just feel like that's the problem with everything. Also, I feel like Thundurus, the normal Thundurus, should have a chance of being an OU without Excadrill. Because I feel, personally, this is my personal opinion, if they're gonna have shit like Sandstorm and Drizzle and, stuff like that be OU still, let's just shove everything back into the metagame. Let's put back Thundurus, let's put back Blaziken, even with Speed Boost, and just do it. Just go with it. I don't feel like it'd be that bad. I would love to play that metagame with Blaziken and Thundurus back. Just not Excadrill. Excadrill is broken for a reason. I mean, it has like 500 and something speed with like 400 attack. That's basically what Deoxys attack is, except Excadrill has bulk and superior typing. So, yeah. The only thing it doesn't have is like a 150 base powered move that not 150, 140. 140 base power move that lowers his special attack. So, there's that. What other color should I do? Let's go to Crobat. Where's Crobat? I want to make you orange. Crobat. That's Totodile. You're around here. You are right there. Cool. So, yeah. I don't know. It's just like, it's also the thing about, Blaziken's been asking for this stuff, for this, whole, I need to be back in OU without Speed Boost, and then they bring back Garchomp without Sandveil. It's like, are they trying to slap everybody in the face? I really don't know, but, that's basically what they're doing. And it's slapping me in the face for sure. I really don't agree with Garchomp ever coming back. I mean, if Garchomp in Gen 4 was broken and gone, in Gen 5 it was gone So why are they trying to bring it back with this theory of the only reason why it was banned was because of Sandvale? I mean, that's not even over centralized, nor is it broken. It's just luck, pure luck. 72%. I mean, they have with Bright Powder, all moves go to 72% or lower accuracy. Okay, so let's ban Bright Powder. I was kind of okay with that because I was like, all right, nobody really uses that, and it is kind of bullshit with 72% missing. I mean, let's look at Cacturn and Fortune NU. It was only used because I had Sandvale and Bright Powder. So, yeah. So there's that, and then the second thing was, let's open up this thing. Hold on. Second thing was, let's go over here so you don't see shit. What was it? What was I talking about? Sandville, yeah. Sandville by itself is what, 10%, right? 10% lowered, so your 100 accuracy move would go to 90. Like, how is that broken? Like, I really don't understand why they would do that. Um, just for 10%. I mean, if that's the case, if they're going to ban something because it has a 10% accuracy change, let's just ban Stone Edge. That was proposed before, believe it or not. In the fifth suspect test, there was people who were trying to vote Jirachi, who were people who were trying to vote Reuniclus, and people who were trying to vote Stone Edge. Stone Edge. Yeah, we're fucked. Freaking Stone Edge. What is this? I don't understand. Um, yeah, they were trying to vote ban Stone Edge, and I was like, "Are you guys stupid? Like, are you what?" I didn't even. I think I voted that one. I voted for just Excadrill. Um, and then of course Excadrill and Thundurus got banned, so I was like, whatever. But yeah, that's stupid. Um, Stone Edge. I mean, it just makes me not believe in Smogon even more. Um, shit. It's just I really don't know what to say at this point because I feel like Smogon's gonna die off. I really don't want to say that, but I really feel like there's gonna be something people vote for. They're gonna like ban Jirachi or something because it has too much hex. It's like not even scaled to get Iron Head flinch. I know it's gonna happen, and people are gonna flip shit and they're gonna make their own ban list. Then yeah, and then or just people will just forget about a ban list altogether and be like, yo, let's. Is there another color on here? Yo, color. There's one, two, three, four right here. Bam. People are gonna make their own ban list. They're gonna be like, "Yo, stuff isn't banned here," and then everybody will use it. It's just like how Smogon started. It's because of that shit. So don't know, but I still feel like the whole let's get Garchomp back is stupid. I mean, I don't. It's not that I don't like Garchomp. I mean, I think Garchomp's cool. I feel like it's fine coming back. It's just like their reason is stupid. Bring it back because it's not broken, not because you think that I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, lost hope. Lost hope. So um, what was I gonna say? I know I was gonna talk about something. It was gonna be slightly important. I don't know. Whatever. I almost hit 5K subs if I haven't already, so that's cool. Yay me, and yeah, that color. Why does that look ugly? I don't like that. Why do I not like that? Is it cool if I just leave it blue? Yeah, kinda. Kinda, sorta, a little. Um, so I almost hit 5K subs. I feel like that's awesome for me. Go me. Um, and yeah, I really don't know. I mean, I want to thank all my subscribers and everything for watching me. And that's ugly. And yeah, that's all five of you who've watched me since the very beginning. I remember five of you. I don't know your name, but once I figure it out, I will be like, yeah, you watch my videos all the time. I like you. Um, yeah. And I feel like this whole like Smoggin thing, I feel like just Black White in general is stupid. I loved Ubers. Let's talk about that for a second. Ubers for a second. Oh my god. I liked Ubers. In fact, I loved Ubers. Ubers was an awesome tier. It was like the only tier that wasn't broken or over centralized or whatever you want to call it. And then here we are with this fuck, let's move this. And then enter Soldu. You know, I don't know. Soldu kind of I don't know. I don't know what Soldu did. Soldu was a pain in the ass. Is a pain in the ass. I don't really like it at all. In fact, I feel like Latias kind of broke Ubers because let's see. Latias beats everything. Every psychic type. Everything that isn't a dragon type or named Ferrothorn. Yeah, that pretty much does. That's pretty much it. And even if you are a dragon type, if it has like 3 mines, you better hope you have outrage. Everything needs to be mixed now, and I don't like that in Ubers because and I know someone's gonna watch this and be like, "You're stupid. You don't know anything about Ubers." But yeah, I've been playing it for like the past couple days. I was just like, you know what, Gen 5 metagame, you suck. Let's play Ubers. Let's have some salvation. And I don't like Gen 5 Ubers anymore. I'm going back to Gen 4. If Gen 4, yeah, right. Yeah, because people play Gen 4 still. Forgot, nobody does. Anyways, so I guess I'm sticking with Gen 3 because every other metagame sucks. And I kind of played UU. I was just like, okay, you're not helping me, or Ubers. Let's go to UU. UU was okay, besides the fact that everything. Victini, enough said. I really don't like it. Neither Darmanitan nor Bronzong. Bronzong should not be UU. That's another thing. Over centralization. I've been talking about that. I don't know if you guys even understand what that means. Maybe you do. I mean, but just for the people who don't. Over centralization means if there is something being used way more than everything else. Example. Politoed. Scizor. Scizor, on the usage stats, is 30% used as of like July 1st, I think. 30%. That means every 1 out of 3 teams you'll see has a Scizor. That's pretty overused. That is the definition of overused. And question. Smoggin says anything that is over centralized should be banned. Now I'm not saying ban Scizor, but they're kind of going against their own word. Now whether or not Scizor should be banned, I don't think so, but if they're going to set a ground rule, at least follow it because yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But anyways, if you check 5th gen compared to 4th gen or 3rd gen or 2nd gen or 1st gen, 5th gen has a smaller percentage of OU and BL Pokemon compared to every other generation, despite having more Pokemon. Meaning, I believe I did this once, and like OU, 5th gen had like 50 something OUs and BLs, while like Gen 3 had like 80 something. Of course, the tiers have changed for both tiers have changed a lot since then, and I know that 3rd gen's tier list has gotten much smaller in the OU section because like Gardevoir and Milotic and Regice isn't really used much anymore, nor Blaziken. In fact, I believe Blaziken is now BL. Actually, I think everything I said was now BL, and a lot of stuff that was BL is now UU. So, yeah, probably fuck that theory. But I don't know. Maybe I could be still right and be like, yeah, there's. All I'm saying is that stuff like Bronzong and Scrafty should not be UU. It's kind of dumb. I don't know. Give me your guys' opinion. I really don't like how they're working with this shit now because and doesn't that Crobat look awesome? I don't know. That's my 2 pokes. I feel like doing more of this. Maybe. Unless this is just a waste of time. Waste of 20 minutes of me talking about stupid shit. But, yeah, there's this. If you want to know actually what this is the Pokemon, Advanced Pokemon Sprite Editor. Just type that in Google, click the first link you see, and just download it. It's really not hard. It comes with 3 things. It's one for icon, sprites, and position. Apparently, you can raise like the position of the Pokemon, which is kind of cool. Like, so you can see like Crobat's feet, even though they're not feet. I don't even know what they are. They're like butt wings or something. But yeah, there's that. Might do more of these. I kind of like these. Me ranting while doing something cool. So at least you'll watch the cool part, not the rant. Um, so yeah, that's that'll be that. That's the end of this. This is like 21 minutes of your time wasted, and hope you guys enjoyed this. Liquid Crystal will come back more because I just forgot about uploading it. So yeah, I have like 4 parts. There's that. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys.